Hey everyone, welcome back. It is good to have you here with me today. My goal on this episode is to answer all of the frequently asked questions I have been getting about the $1,200 stimulus payout that American citizens are going to be receiving soon. So a lot of the information has been unclear, and my goal is to clear up all of those big questions for you today, either for you or a family member, so you can go back and tell them exactly what is correct when it comes to this payout. Also, if this is your first time to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, let me encourage you to go ahead and subscribe. We're all about answering the big questions of the day for people. So if there's something big going on in the world and there's a big question about that, this channel goes ahead and tackles that so everyone knows what's going on. So let me just tell you the things I am going to be answering in this episode so you can decide if it's going to be valuable for you or not. So the questions I am going to answer is, what if I earned zero income? What if someone else claims me as a dependent? What if I am a student over 18, but my parent claims me? And this could obviously be flipped around if you are the parent. What if I'm an adult, but a care facility or a family member claims me? What if I only get Social Security income? What if I only get disability income? What if I only get a VA check? What if I owe backed taxes? What if I don't file taxes or I didn't file in 2018 or 2019? And what if I owe child support? And for some of you, you're going to need me to answer multiple questions because you may earn zero income and you may also have not filed taxes. So you're going to have to kind of see how both of those check out. So stick with me for the entire video if that's you. Also, it helps the YouTube analytics and that's really cool for me. So I'd encourage you to stick along with me anyway if you can. So let's go ahead and tackle the first question. The question is, what if I earned zero income? So as I answer this question, let me go ahead and show you this resource right here. If you want to know exactly how much you're going to get from this payout, CNN actually has a really good calculator that you can plug in the information for your particular situation, and it will show you exactly how much you're going to get back. And when you plug in the information for zero earned income and you calculate that out, they give you the same exact answer that I would give you on this episode through the research that I've done, which is in fact, yes, you will get a $1,200 payout even if you earn zero income. So if that's your situation, rest assured, you will get the payout. The only big question is, will you get a direct deposit? Probably not. Or will you get a check within the next 4 months or by the end of December? That's the only question for you. I also want to tell you this. If you don't get a check by the end of December, that still doesn't mean you won't get the payout. You can go online, and a lot of times the federal government owes people money that they never claimed. A lot of people are going to fall into that situation because the federal government didn't direct deposit to them and didn't give them the check, but they owed them that check. So after December, if you don't get a check or a direct deposit and it's January of 2021, you may want to go online and look up and see if the federal government owes you money, and they probably do. And then you're going to want to go ahead and claim that money. So zero income, absolutely, you are going to get a $1,200 check. Let's move on to the next question. What if someone else claims me as a dependent? Well, if you are under 18 years old, the person who claimed you as a dependent, if you're under 18, they will get $500 for you. If you're under 18, you don't get any money for this. But what if you're over 18 and somebody claims you as a dependent? This does happen quite often. In this case, no money is given to anyone. That means the person who claimed you is not getting $500, and you being claimed by somebody else are not going to get $1,200. Unfortunately, that is the way this is going to fall, and many of my answers here have to relate around that. About 23 million Americans are going to fall into this condition right here, and there's going to be no money given out for them. So what if I'm a student over 18 but my parent claims me? That's going to be the same answer. No money is going to be given out to either party in this situation. So it's an unfortunate thing with the way that the bill is written, and I'm pretty sure that this is absolutely correct. Everything I've looked at is sort of backing this up. In addition, what if I am in an adult care facility or a family member claims me because they take care of me in that situation? Then again, no money is going to be given to either party. So the only way to get the $500 payout is if you have a child who is under the age of 18 and you claim them. If you take care of somebody or have a child over 18 or they're a student and you claim them, then you do not get that $500 payout. And because you are claiming them, they're not going to get the $1,200 payout either. So unfortunately, those are the answers to those questions there. Continuing on, what if I only get Social Security income? Your answer is yes, you will receive a $1,200 payout. Now, some of you might say, but I don't file taxes. I'm going to answer that in a second. The only big question for you is whether you're going to get a direct deposit or whether you're going to get a check within 4 months, or again in 2021, whether you're going to have to go online and find out if the federal government owes you money, and they will, and then claim that money because they never gave it to you. Next question, what if I only get disability income? The answer on that is yes, you will receive a $1,200 payout unless somebody claims you as a dependent. If someone else is taking care of you or a facility is taking care of you and they're claiming you as a dependent, then there will be no payout. So you cannot be in that situation in order to receive the payout. What if I only get a VA check? The answer is yes, you will receive a $1,200 payout if you only receive a VA check. This bill very much supports veterans in all situations. So if you're a veteran, you will receive a $1,200 payout. The only way you won't is if you earn more than $98,000 single or $99,000 single or $198,000 joint. Or someone else claims you as a dependent for some reason. So, but you will receive that $1,200 payout. What if I owe back taxes? Now, this is a big one. A lot of people are worried about this. I think I owe back taxes, or I never filed. They should have filed. The answer is yes, you will receive the $1,200 payout. I know this is a weird one, but I really researched this one quite a bit. You will receive the $1,200 payout. So that's just the way it is. So if you owe back taxes, no worry on that one. What if I didn't file taxes or I didn't file in 2018? Will I get the payout? The answer is yes, you will receive the $1,200 payout. Unfortunately, your situation becomes a lot more tricky. And again, this might be those of you who only earned interest from savings account or interest from investments, or you earned no income and you didn't file. Your big problem here is not whether or not you're going to receive the $1,200. You're going to receive the $1,200. The question is how? How are you going to get it? Are they going to direct deposit to you? Probably not, because your information is not readily available and they're not direct depositing to you already, possibly. Are they going to send you a check because they're going to realize? Maybe. A lot of you might fall into that situation. But I do really think that many millions of Americans, when it hits January 2021, they're not going to get a direct deposit and they're not going to get a check, and they're going to have to go online and they're going to have to claim their payment. And the federal government's going to get a whole bunch of these claims and they're going to have to mail out checks in 2021. And I believe that if you didn't file in 2018, 2019, you're probably going to fall into that situation. What if I owe child support? So this is going to be the last question that I'm going to answer for this one. And the answer is no. You will not receive the $1,200 payout depending on how much you owe in child support. So if you only owe $500 in child support, then you will end up getting $700. But if you owe more than $1,200 in child support, you will not be getting a check. I do also want to say, if you have more questions that I did not address in this video, leave me the questions in the comment section, and I will do a part 2 if I need to, depending on the number of questions that I get that are unrelated to these questions. And as always, again, please subscribe to the channel. If you find the information valuable or you're looking for a channel that is answering the questions in the news that are going on, you found the right place, and I think you'll really enjoy the episodes that I have to share with you guys. There's a lot to be learned, and that's really my goal, is to really offer some valuable information. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, I will catch you next time.